Hey guys, welcome to Firework. Firework is a horror game where an accidental fire at a funeral forces the police to reinvestigate a closed case of massacre. Let's go! I must be that handsome guy right there. This is just my luck. How did a perfectly functioning car break down all of a sudden? Jang, the informant is still waiting in town. Do you want to leave the car here? There's no need to rush. Dealing with arson is not our responsibility. This is just great. My car broke down. Captain Lu will yell at me. Captain Lu seems like a nice person. You just transferred here, so you have no idea how Captain Lu is like. If she finds out the car had broken down, she will say, I told you to take good care of the cars, didn't I? If you're chasing after a dangerous gangster, what are you gonna do if the car breaks down? Can you imagine the consequences? It's true though, even though it's a bit harsh. I'll try to fix the car, I'm good at this. Alright, Jang, thanks. We're colleagues, no need to be so courteous with me. Ah, the flashlight is almost dead. Lixun, can you bring me a battery? There should be a small store on the street. Fine. A fetch quest already, guys! Half an hour ago, a coffin caught on fire during a funeral at Qingtan town. The informant claimed it was arson. Our superior sent us to investigate the matter. This is my first time working as a criminal investigator. Let's go. Believe in science, not superstition. Qingtan town is a secluded town in the mountains. I heard they had retained many superstitious customs. I think it's true, the smaller towns or villages usually are more superstitious compared to, the sea folks. There's a basin full of paper ash on the counter. The amber glows from time to time. Anyone here? I just woke up. What can I do for you? I'll take a AA battery. Here you go, 2 yuan. Obtain battery. Thank you, sir. I'll bring the battery to Jang first. Okay, let's go. Jang, I got the battery! Thanks, buddy. I'll wrap up here so you can go and check out the scene first. Since you're new here, you can take this chance to familiarize yourself with the place. Yes! Yes, sir! The embers glow from time to time. The funeral shed is on the right. Huh? Didn't I pass this place a while ago? I'm really liking the credits. Blood oozes from the wall. I'm really liking the vibes of this game. It's really it's simple yet really aesthetic and immersive. I'm at a loop! Blood oozes from the wall. There are 2 banknotes stuck on it. That's the money I used for buying the battery just now. What's going on? The embers glow from time to time. A rusty doll appeared on a wall. Are those dolls? Paper dolls? There's a letter on the table. Wang Jin-tai, the store owner, had passed away from illness. Please deliver 6 wreaths, 2 paper dolls, and 2 candles in 3 days. October 18. Wang Jin-tai. It was signed 2 days ago. So the funeral the informant mentioned was for the small town owner? Who was the person in the small store just now? There's an unlit candle on the table. Obtain candle. I have to find a way to light this candle. Do you want to light the candle? Yes! I can see clearly now. I will look around the house. The paper doll is holding a ledger in its hand. September 23rd. Wang Xiufen borrowed 500 grams of eggs and owed Wang Jingtai, I think it's renminbi 250. October 4. Xie Rongfa borrowed a bottle of soy sauce and owed Wang Jingtai renminbi 16. Oh, that's me. October 20th. Lin Lixun borrowed a battery and owed Wang Jingtai renminbi 2. It's today's date. Why is my name on it? But I thought I paid for it. Obtain ledger. Some items can be viewed again on the menu page. Press X to open the menu page. Yep, got it. It's a dead end. I love this unsettling, creepy vibe. There's a piece of paper on a chair. Volume 1. Debt to the dead. If you take a dead person's belongings, you will owe a debt to the dead. If you don't return them in time, melodies will befall you, or worse, tragedies will befall your whole family. Return them as soon as possible to avoid this catastrophe. Obtain Volume 1, Death of the Disease. Okay, so I gotta return the money. An obituary is on the bulletin board right in the center. A volunteer teacher of Qingtan Primary School had passed away at the age of 27, Culture and Education Office of Qingtan Municipal Government. The name is blackened out. The embers glow from time to time. Blood oozes from the wall. 2 pieces of ancestor money are stuck on the wall. Obtain ancestor money. The embers glow from time to time. Toss the ancestor money into the basin? Yes. I guess my debt is paid, I hope. The ancestor money was burned to ash. The road is clear now. Let's go! Wow, that is so cool. An obituary is on a bulletin board right in the center. Oh, I think it's the same thing. That's how a traditional Chinese funeral looked like, I believe. Where did the bereaved family go? I'll investigate the scene first. The candles on the table are flickering with red light, illuminating the black and white portrait of the deceased. That's the person I met at the small store just now. I woke him up. 110. Where do you want to investigate? The coffin lid. There's a telephone on the coffin lid. Following the phone cable, the headset can be seen inside the coffin. The latest number dialed was 110. The call was made at around the same time the police received the report. Where do you want to investigate? Inside the coffin. The body is lying in the coffin. You can vaguely see that the clothes have been burned to pieces. The inside of the coffin has been blackened from the smoke. It's exuding a strong smell. It's the smell of pyrotechnic powder. Why is that in the coffin? Around the coffin, the wreath and the paper doll near the opening are blackened from the smoke, but there is no trace of burning. The ignition point should be inside the coffin. Oh, the fire didn't spread outside. And interesting. The scene is a bit weird. It doesn't seem like a normal fire. I have to tell Jang about this. It's a dead end. Okay. Let's go back to our partner. Who is that? Are you also a ghost? She disappeared. It's a pitch black ahead. What? I thought I have a candle. Oh. There's a ledger covered in ash on the counter. October 20th. You are next. Dab. You can't escape. That's the owner. The word "dad" is written all over the portrait. I can go now. Does that mean the owner, like, old people dead and people burn his place? Hello? What do you see this time? I see a white mist. Anything other than a white mist? There's also a car. It's a black hearse driving very slowly. I want to get closer to it. But it always gets further away from me. Who's the hearse for? That hearse is for my dad. Lixun. What happened? Oh, you're finally awake. Is this the clinic? Why am I here? Did you forget? You fainted near the funeral shed. Oh, I fainted. You scared the living hell out of me. Luckily, the clinic is nearby. The doctor examined you and said you fell asleep. I fell asleep? I'm sorry, I had this problem since I was a kid. Oh, do I have like narcolepsy or something? I'm sorry for making you worried. It's okay, Captain Lu told me about your condition. Don't take it to heart. Take your time to adjust to your work. Oh, thank you. Yes. By the way, do you have any news about the fire at the funeral? I had asked the person in charge. It was caused by a half-burnt paper that had fallen onto a reef. But I've investigated the scene. The fire started from inside the coffin. That's impossible. The coffin was closed. Does that mean Wang Jingchai was alive? Additionally, the person in charge did not pursue the case. He didn't even know who called the police. Some mischievous kid probably did it. Was no one else at the scene during the incident? Yeah, the deceased was the owner of the small store, Wang Jingchai. He got divorced a few years ago. The man was very stingy. His relatives stopped contacting him a long time ago. No one cared about his death, so the residents in town pitied him. They donated some money to hold a funeral for him. Lixun, don't trouble yourself with this case. Go and get some rest. Alright. Phone? The doctor isn't here. What's the matter? Hello? How can I help you? The person on the other end hang up. I love it. Let's go. It's a dead end. The door is covered with a thick layer of spider webs. What? A bag of IV solution is hanging from on the infusion stand. When I was a kid, I used to get these random fevers frequently. The doctors at the hospital could not find the cause of it. My grandma knew a shaman. She said I was born at a yin date at a yin time, so I attract spirits naturally. The last time I saw the shaman was at Dad's funeral. She sighed when she saw me and said a few words. It's heaven's will that you can see ghosts. You will become a policeman and help the dead find justice. That is so interesting. I also heard that it's true that if you're born at certain time or certain days, you naturally attract spirits, or you're just unlucky. For example, it's the full moon, or even like which month you're born at. The following news report is about a local case. On September 15, a family of 4 in Qingtan town was found dead at home. The house owner, Mr. Tian, his wife and granddaughter had died from rat poison. His daughter-in-law Zhao had hung herself. The police force suspect that Zhao who had a mental health issue, had poisoned the family and hung herself. The case is under further investigation, and we welcome any information from the public. There is a key next to the TV. Obtain clinic key. Let's go. I like this kind of games. It's simple yet creepy and really unsettling. It really reminds me of Detention. Hello, sir. No smoking. Chapter 1, the telephone. Are you smoking inside a clinic, sir? Officer, how do you feel? Are you the doctor? You're a doctor and you smoke in your own clinic? Hello? Yes, my name is Yi Jingshan. Nice to meet you. Dr. Yi, thanks for taking care of me. I'm a doctor. Saving people is my job. By the way, I've never seen you around. Did you transfer here recently? Yeah, I just checked in yesterday. No wonder. Qingtan is very humid. Newcomers don't adapt easily. Just make sure you get plenty of rest. Do you want to smoke? I'm okay, I don't smoke. You're rare. Every cop I know is a chain smoker. Especially the experienced ones. They can't solve any cases without cigarettes. I haven't handled a case yet, so I can't relate. I see. Oh, don't tell anyone I smoke. I always tell the old folks here to smoke less, and I can't justify it if they found out I smoke too. Dr. Yi, is that Wang Jingchai's store next door? Also, wouldn't the clinic smell of smoke? Yes, why? Nothing. I encountered something strange at the funeral, so I'm just trying to understand the situation. Do you know how Wang Jingchai died? His body was found several days after he died. I haven't seen the corpse, so it's hard to say. The people in town are saying that he died horribly, as if he was killed by a ghost. Killed by a ghost? About that. It probably has something to do with the familicide that happened some time ago. Are you talking about the Tian family case? I saw it on TV. Yeah, after the Tian family died, Wang Jingchai had told everyone that Tian's daughter-in-law was a mad woman. He said she went crazy and murdered the whole family. Oh, so he said that. Everyone thinks that the daughter-in-law's spirit killed Wang Jingchai because he spoke ill of her. Of course, I'm a doctor. I don't believe in such superstitions. Wang Jingchai had cardiovascular disease, so he probably died from a heart attack. I think the circuit breaker tripped. I'll go ahead and have a look. Officer, you might want to grab some candles in a black van outside. Okay. Oh, the black van. Okay. A black van is parked across this road. There are a few candles and a lighter next to the seat. Obtain candle. I can barely make out some boxes of fireworks in the van under the candlelight. That's the name of the game. Why are there fireworks in a van belonging to the clinic? That's true. It isn't far from the funeral shed here. Dr. Yi may know something about the fire at the funeral. Did the fireworks cause the fire? I wonder. Must be something related. There are traces of something that was once hung on the wall. Oh, it looks like an award banner. That's suspicious. Why did he try to hide it? Or was it taken away? The door's covered with a thick layer of spiderwebs. Maybe there's a way to clean out the spiderwebs. But they have a candle. The spiderweb burns away. Oh, I think that's called a willow tree. There was a similar willow tree, yep, planted at my old house. My grandma said that the tree was the root of the Lin family and it would bless us. My dad didn't believe it. On the day he was buried, the willow tree whined as if it was crying. There are 2 wires in a box. One of the wires burned, the other seems functional. Oh, okay. Let's do this. There you go. The power's restored. Hello? You suddenly appeared out of nowhere. You are... Are you a ghost? Like you weren't there when I walked past. Isn't the case closed? What are you doing here? The case? Are you new here? Yeah, I just transferred here not long ago. What case are you talking about? My name is Chen Jing Sui. I am a volunteer teacher in Qingtan Primary School. A month ago, my student Tian Fang Fang, her mother and grandparents were found dead at home. But you guys suspected that it was Fang Fang's family who killed the whole family. I know Fang Fang's mother, she wouldn't hurt Fang Fang. Have you found any evidence? As you can see, I'm looking for it. Why are you searching for evidence in the clinic? You'll know after I find it and send it to the press. Okay. Miss Chen, since you're a volunteer teacher here, I'm not gonna put you on the spot. But don't take anything from here. It will be hard to deal with if someone finds out. Also, I'm Lin, a criminal investigator from the Criminal Investigation Department. I'll be around. Let me know if you run into trouble. Got it. I might find important evidence here. Okay. It's a bit suspicious, and I should be stopping her, but I'm not. I guess I'm a little bit loose with the rules. A red umbrella dripping with water. That's suspicious. Dead end. Okay. There are many victims in this case. Our superiors take this matter seriously. Captain Lu wouldn't have closed the case nonchalantly. Maybe there's some corruption there. I'll collect more information about the Tian family's case first. Okay. Who is that? Someone is inside. There's a strange rumor about the Tian family murder case. According to the town's residents, on the 7th day after the murder, residents with landlines received a call in the middle of the night. On the other side, there were sounds of a rope tightening, as if a heavy object was being hung, like a noose. The number displayed was from the public phone market, owned by the Tian family. In response to this, the police has stated it was a rumor and urged people not to spread it. The phone. Oh, not this one. Mushi mushi. The phone screen shows 2 voicemail. Hello? Is that Yi Jingshan? We're from the Criminal Investigation Department. You should have heard of the Tian family case, right? An eyewitness said that Tian Xiangrong's daughter-in-law, Zhao Xiaozhuan, was at your clinic half an hour before the incident. We want to know why she was there, her diagnosis, the kind of medicine she purchased, and her mental state at that time. I hope you'll cooperate with us and call us back as soon as possible. Officer, I am Yi Jingshan. That's the doctor. Zhao Xiaozhuan, who is, the daughter-in-law, did come to the clinic before the incident. She said her mother-in-law had a bad cough and wanted to buy some medicine for coughing. She left after buying the medicine. The people in the clinic saw her. I still have a copy of the receipt for the medicine. Please contact me again if you have any further questions. A clue! The sound of a car starting is coming from outside the door. The car seems to be driving towards the funeral shed. Why is it going to the funeral shed so late? It's pitch black ahead. You're not able to move forward. Okay? What is this place? I'm playing this at night right now, and it's really creeping me out. Several graves are located far away. They look gloomy in the dark. People who stay near the cemetery, or especially in front of one, I can't understand why they're not scared. A cordon is blocking the way. Enter? Yes. The mailbox says Tian Xiangrong, which is the father. Is this Tian's house? I'll investigate the scene first. A puzzle. Please enter the number. Okay, I don't know yet. The phone has no response. There's a note on the wall. A clue. Call me when you find the order. The calendar says September 22nd. The time of the crime was September 15. Why is the calendar showing a date that is 7 days after that? Didn't the people, receive a call 7 days after the crime? The door is locked. Hey, today's Fang Fang's birthday. Don't forget to get the cake before you head home. The order slip for the cake was in some clothes pocket and got washed. Now there's only half a piece of paper left in the washing machine, and my lower back hurts. I can't get it out. The other half might be inside the pocket of the clothes that are being hung up. Remember to check the pockets before putting clothes in the washing machine next time. It sounds like a middle-aged woman by the voice. Oh, maybe it's the mother. The clothes should be hung outside. Let's go. There it is. Pants that's still wet. There seems to be something in the pocket. It's still wet? Obtain half a cake order slip. Let's see. Flavor butter chocolate, September 21st. Oh. It disappeared. Hello? Let's go. I'm excited. A puzzle. The lid of the washing machine is closed tightly. There's a piece of paper on it. Mirrors can reflect reality and see through people's hearts. Look at yourself in a mirror and find the truth. Okay. Obtain volume 2 mirror. Seems like I need to turn on the knob to the correct position to open the lid. There might be clues nearby. Let's go. There seems to be something hidden behind the curtains. Open the curtains. Oh. There's a wall outside the window with a strange symbol painted on it. There's an odd pattern inside the bathtub. It seems to be unfinished. Turn on the faucet? Yes! There's some water in the bathtub. Let's go. Ah. The reflection on the water combined with the pattern in the bathtub to form a complete symbol. Let's check the mirror now. A strange symbol is on the wall in the mirror. I rarely look in the mirror. Grandma said I have too much yin energy. I will be possessed by ghosts if I look into a mirror. Oh. I didn't know that. After my dad passed away, I secretly looked into a mirror once. In the mirror, I saw Dad's clothes hanging on the wall behind me. It was a green police uniform dripping with blood. I've never looked into mirrors since then. I can't remember what I looked like when I was a child, and it feels strange to see myself. Wouldn't there be photographs? The lid of the washing machine is open. There's half a piece of paper at the bottom of the washing machine's drum. It's the order slip. It's still red. Press that to put the order slip back together. The cake was for Tian Fang Fang, but the Tian family was already killed by the 21st. Who ordered the cake? They ordered it on the day they died? Obtain complete cake order slip. Hello? Someone locked me in. The door's locked. Hello? Oh, I was expecting a jump scare. This place is... It's a dead body. The department's morgue. There's a corpse lying on the morgue tray. Next to it is an autopsy report. Medical autopsy report. The deceased died from shock caused by asphyxiation, no other trauma or signs of struggle. From the on-site investigation and interviews, we can confirm that the deceased had committed suicide. Okay, this is Zhao Xiaoyan, which is the which is a daughter-in-law, which they suspect is the killer of the whole family. The hair of the deceased was entangled with a telephone at the crime scene. Oh. In order to perform the autopsy, we had cut some of the hair. We suspect that the body of the deceased had rotated after she hung herself, causing her hair to be caught by the telephone cord. Obtain autopsy report. Okay. Oh, that's hair. That's creepy. The hair's clumped up in the sink. There seems to be something at the bottom of the sink. A pair of sharp scissors hangs on the shelf. Obtain scissors. I assume I use it for this. The sink is full of hair. Use scissors. A key. There's a key at the bottom of the sink. Obtain key. Hello? Electric box is locked. Use the key? Yes. There are two switches in the electric box. Red switch? Hello? There's something hidden underneath the thick hair. Push the hair aside. Yes? It's a pig! Is it a pig cake? A pig's head is placed on top of a birthday cake. It seems to be an offering in a sacrificial ceremony. The word libation on the pig's forehead looks abnormal due to the lighting. Let's try the blue light. Let's go. The word libation on the pig's forehead looks abnormal due to the lighting. There should be some sort of meaning behind the text color. I'll jot it down. Oh, okay. It got unlocked. Oh, it's you again. You are still very suspicious, ma'am. I'm still unsure whether you're a ghost or not. Miss Chan, why are you here? This is Fang Fang's house. I want to see if there are any clues here. You said the case was closed. My presence at the crime scene won't bother you, right? Miss Chen, I've read the reports on the case. The autopsy report shows that Zhao Xiaozhuan had committed suicide, the daughter-in-law. And the news said that Zhao Xiaozhuan hung herself after her family members died. So what? If I come home to see my family poisoned and not breathing, I will still call for an ambulance straight away. You don't understand. After Fang Fang's father passed away, Fang Fang was Zhao Xiaozhuan's only mental support. Zhao Xiaozhuan loved Fang Fang deeply. After the incident, everyone thought Zhao Xiaozhuan lost her mind, but I know she didn't. She was very sane. Looking at her daughter's dead body, could you imagine how devastating that could be? So you think someone poisoned Fang Fang's family? And Zhao Xiaozhuan came home and saw Fang Fang's body, so she mentally broke down and killed herself? This is possible, right? I can't make a conclusion without finding more clues. What clues are you looking for? I want to know why you went to the clinic. Does Dr. Yi have anything to do with this case? Yi Jingshang, which is the doctor, had a strong motive for murder. 2 years ago, Fang Fang's father, Tian Yu, had an epileptic seizure and was sent to Yi Jingshang's clinic for emergency treatment. But he didn't make it. Fang Fang's grandfather, Tian Xiangrong, which is the father, believed that Yi Jingshang, which is the doctor, killed his son. He led a group of people to smash Dr. Yi's clinic and broke his ribs. Yi Jingshang ended up confined to a hospital bed for more than half a month. He also lost a lot of money to the Tian family before everything was settled. Moreover, Zhao Xiaozhuang, the daughter-in-law, had gone into the clinic before the incident. Don't you think it's too much of a coincidence? Dr. Yi said that Zhao Xiaozhuang went to the clinic for cough medicine. There were other patients who witnessed the incidents at that time. Yeah, I want to talk to those witnesses, you know. Who knows if there was anything wrong with the medicine he gave her? Dead people can't talk. So you went to the clinic to find evidence of Dr. Yi's crime? Yes, but Yi Jingshang is a smart man. He left no clues. Then what have you found here? There's nothing here. I have to investigate somewhere else. I'll take my leave if you don't need anything else. Miss Chen looks a little strange. She's probably a ghost, man. Is it because she found something here? What did she find? Hello? We saw the cake. Fang Fang liked it very much. Your father-in-law said that Fang Fang's classmates are coming. Please prepare a nice dinner. Don't forget to pick up something nice at the restaurant. Remember to get some fish. You and Fang Fang love to eat fish. One more thing. This morning I noticed that Fang Fang left the house key in the dining room again. She's so forgetful even at such a young age. Why if she left the key outside and someone picked it up? Children learn everything from adults, so you have to set an example. A few pieces of moldy cake appeared in the bowls. Investigate the cake. Which piece of cake would you like to... the second one? Oh. It's just an ordinary piece of cake. The fourth one? Oh, okay. It's just an ordinary piece of cake. The third one? Ah! There's a key hidden at the bottom of the bowl. Obtain main door key. Nice. Hello? Where did the sound come from? A girl's portrait appeared behind the railings. It seems to be a photo of Fang Fang. It disappeared. Where did the portrait go? The key I just got should be able to open the door. This is my first time at the crime scene. I take a deep breath, then exhale hard. After I exhaled the anxiety out of my chest, I take the key and... What? Of course. It's the phone in the public phone market. Let's go. Hello? The other side is silent, only a rustling sound is heard. Hello? Hey, officer. Dr. Yi? You remember my voice even though we only met once? Well, so do you. Huh, interesting. I was busy, so I didn't hear the phone ringing. The call just now, was that you? The phone call? Oh, maybe it was the teacher. It wasn't me. I didn't see who made the call either. Or maybe it was Fang Fang or the daughter-in-law. That's weird. This number belongs to the Tian family. Am I experiencing the supernatural stuff this news mentioned before? I know about that news. Has anyone else in town received a call like that? I heard people in town said that on the 7th day after they died, a few of the granddaughter's classmates received the strange phone calls. That day was also the granddaughter's birthday. I also heard that on the 6th day after they died, a cake shop in the city received an order and the cake was for the granddaughter. The 6th day. Now the people in town are terrified of going near Tian's house. They're afraid of the coming across evil spirits. Officer, I'm curious about what you're doing in Tian's house. There's something about the Tian's family case that I wish to find out, so I want to investigate. Something you can't figure out? Dr. Yi, did Zhao Xiaozhuan go to your clinic before the incident? Yes, it's flu season, so the clinic was pretty busy that day and everyone saw her. Did the Tians usually go to you when they were sick? An extremely subtle chuckle came through the phone. Suspicious. I understand what you can't figure out. You've probably heard about the incident between me and the Tian family. Indeed, the Tians would rather take a longer route for another doctor than come to me after that incident. I was also pretty surprised that Zhao Xiaozhuang suddenly came to the clinic that day. What did she say? She said her mother-in-law had a bad cough, asked me if I had a certain brand of cough medicine, but why did she go to him and not another doctor? I don't get it. Then she left after buying the medicine. Got it, thank you for your cooperation. No problem, I can't help you much with this case. Do you want to continue the investigation? If there's anything suspicious with this case, I can pretend that I don't see it. To be honest, when I asked whether you smoke in the clinic just now, you said no and that you haven't investigated a case. I thought you were a rookie. That statement itself is so suspicious. It's really impressive that you managed to obtain these clues in such a short period of time. Even that is suspicious. I'd like to know how you found these clues. The thing is, the doctor is the obvious killer, and I don't think this game is that obvious. Well, at least not yet. Unfortunately, I have business to attend to now. I hope to chat with you more if I get a chance. I won't bother you anymore. Bye, officer. You just said you want to chat with me more. Yi Jingshan was in the clinic while the crime was happening, and he has his patients as witnesses. He's not really that suspicious. No, I want to know what his patients saw. The only proof he has is hearsay. However, Yi Jingshan seems to be consciously or unconsciously revealing strange rumors about the Tian family. He was also very interested in my investigation of the case. And when I answered the phone, he recognized my voice right away. It's like he's lurking in a corner nearby and watching everything. It's a very interesting story. Please don't blame me. Someone started the fire! The fireworks! So the fireworks did cause the fire? Lixun, can you tell me something about your father? Am I a psychic? Oh, I'm not. I think someone's just asking me questions, the interviewer. My dad was a criminal investigator. He had handled a lot of big cases. He was always busy and away from home. After his death, I finally saw his face clearly for the first time. I was young then. I just stared curiously at the small wound on his forehead. The adults often said that I look a lot like him. Every time they said that, I would think of the wound, and my head would start aching. That feeling was like the bullet that killed my dad had taken root in my head. Time to get up. Food is ready. Get up now. Food? Where? Huh? Where am I? This is my room, like my childhood room? I remember as I was leaving public phone market, a black car drove towards me. But I don't have any wounds on my body or feel any pain. Who brought me back? Oh, you mean like my room, my current room in the criminal investigation department? This is my room. But when was this mirror installed? Get up and wash, it's time to eat. Who is that, my mom? There's a bottle of sleeping pills on the nightstand. I don't remember buying sleeping pills. You're still not done washing? The food's getting cold. Coming. I've heard this voice before. It's the voice of the middle-aged woman on the phone. Is it like the mom? Award certificates are hung neatly on the wall, as in, the daughter-in-law's mom. The fragments that fell off the mirror are jutting out from their bed. I remember. This is the mirror from the bathroom in the Tian's house. Why is the Tian's family mirror in my room? I'll search if there are any other suspicious objects. Obtain mirror fragment 1. Okay. The poster of a popular movie in recent years. An old dusty cloth is covering a full-length mirror. Yeah, I heard that if you have, what the Chinese superstition is that if you have a mirror in your bedroom, you should cover it. Because if you don't, like if the mirror is facing your bed, that means someone could be watching you sleep at night. That's the superstition anyway. Remove the old cloth. The mirror was broken into several pieces, one of which looks out of place. Obtain mirror fragment 2. The door is locked and cannot be opened. My food! Hello? I'm hungry! A gunfight movie poster I loved when I was small. The calendar sticks on September 22nd. Oh, I'm a AAA student. The glass of its frame is smashed and one of the fragments has a special pattern printed on it. Obtain mirror fragment 3. Let's go. The mirror has a few missing pieces. Nice. A window has appeared in the mirror. Press Z to focus on the window. That is so cool. I love the transition. This place is the bathroom in Tian's house. Hello? Take the candle? Yes. Obtain candle. There feels the pungent smell of gunpowder. The mist has become thicker than before. It seems something was burnt nearby. The key unlocks the door. A red umbrella dripping in water. It's the same red umbrella. A happy family. The photo in the frame is missing. A puzzle. A piece of yellow paper is on the phone. Hui Sha. After a person died, the spirit will return to the land of the living on the 7th day. This phenomenon is called Hui Sha. To prevent the spirit from getting lost, family members will light candles in their house. The spirit will find their way back by following the candles. Obtain yellow paper Hui Sha. The candle is engraved with the word 1. Light the candle? Yes. The candle is engraved with the word 4. Light the candle? Yes. There is a grayscale portrait on the wall with the name Tian Yu written at the corner. Tian Yu, I remember he was Fang Fang's father. The candle is engraved with the word 5. Light the candle? Yes. The radio channel requires tuning to receive normal signals. The radio is working properly. The radio is playing weird chanting sound. You again? How did you get in here? I'm pretty sure you're not human now. Miss Chen. What a coincidence. We ran into each other twice tonight. I thought it was more than twice. Officer, what are you doing here? Miss Chen, maybe you're right. There might be hidden clues in the Tian family case. I'll continue to investigate. What did you find? What did you find? You're not sharing anything with me. Nothing yet, but I'll try hard to search the house. Also, this is a crime scene. It'll be hard for me to explain to my superior if you leave any traces, so maybe you shouldn't let her investigate. I understand. I'll go somewhere else. I'll leave you alone. Officer, you seem to be quite concerned about the case. I was a bit harsh on you. Hope you don't take it seriously. It's okay. The food on the table is rotten, and there's a piece of paper next to it. Didn't they clean up the food? My body will not rot into the mud. Like a bird, I'll die in the sky. Seems to have been torn from a book of poetry. There's a family photo portrait in a wine jar. It's like a pickle jar? Why is the photo in a jar? I have to find a way to get it out. Let's see. Chopsticks! There are seasonings and chopsticks near the pot. Obtain chopsticks! Now let's go get it out. There's a family portrait in the wine jar. Take out the photo from the jar? Yes. Oh. One person is missing in the family portrait. Obtain family portrait. The TV has no signal. Okay. The photo in the frame is missing. Put the family portrait in the photo frame? Yes. Press SAC to straight in the frame. TV 21. Some words have appeared on the photo. Let's see, I guess 21? Hold on to which channel? Now we're gonna review the special number for this issue. Ladies and gentlemen, the special number for the 28th issue of Qingjiang Style is 04. 4 means death. Press that to clean the screen. He Guilan. I think she's the mother? Why did you turn off the TV? I still want to watch my TV series. That's the father, Tian Xiangrong. It's too noisy, annoying. I've already told you it's not easy to win a lottery. Well, a lottery ticket doesn't cost much. Tian Xiangrong, do you know how much money we have? You just lent 10,000 yuan to your cousin last one. We're almost out of money. He's my relative. I had to help. You just wanted to pretend to be generous and rich. When you get the job, we'll be having more income. You've been trying to get him the job for several years and spent a lot on it. The people in your company were all flattering you back then. Now that you've been fired, they just don't care about doing favors for you. I was laid off under the arrangement of the state, not fired. Besides, the supermarket is almost ready. We can make money out of it too. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm gonna cook. Hey, we can't let outsiders know that our family is short of money, especially her. The daughter-in-law, I assume? I understand. If other people know about this, you'll be humiliated. Press Z to clean the screen. Tian's residents look flashy, but it turns out that they were financially struggling, which other people didn't know. There may be more secrets hidden here. The sound of a door opening is coming from outside the living room. A calendar. My birthday is coming soon. Mother said she'll go to town and buy a big cake for me. "17. The moon sets, the crows cry east of the maple tree." What do they mean? There are books about feng shui and celestial events, and a piece of paper was put in one of them. Oh, new moon. I think this is like a clue to a puzzle? Set the time to Oh! I'm controlling the shadow. And that's a willow tree. It's a half moon tonight. Hey Tian, I'm here. Have you got the stuff? That's the father. Yeah, it's fresh. Look, the color's nice, isn't it? It's probably belonged to a high-ranking official in the Qing dynasty. Alright, put it away. You're not going to touch it again? I'm just helping you contact your client. I won't touch it. I understand that people's belongings are unlucky and too much of a taboo to you. I'll take you to the client on Wednesday. Wait for my call. Thank you in advance, Tian. By the way, Tian, you stopped doing this after you got married. Why do you start again? It has nothing to do with you. Tian, I heard that you spent quite a lot on getting a job for you. You is the son, by the way. I might be stingy, but I remember the favors I owed others. If you need something, our family isn't short of money. A previous client wanted a few antiques and I couldn't refuse. That's why I came to you. Oh, you could have said that earlier. Good to hear you're alright. I'm heading off then. Bad luck. The decorative painting on the clock has come off. There are a few lottery tickets hidden inside. Press Zack to scratch your lottery tickets. Do you really think you can change your fate? It's your son's bad luck to be born into the Tian's family. This is karma. That's the dad. It's time for burial. It's not good if we miss the auspicious time. So you spend some more time with you. I'll go to the balcony. He has planted some flowers there. I'll check on them and pick a few beautiful ones to plant by the grave. He's gone. What's the point in Dad? You like those flowers. He'll be happy to have them planted by his grave. You did nothing wrong. He didn't deserve the karmic retribution. What karmic retribution? You're talking like you had all endured hardships all these years. I did those just to make more money and give all of you a better life. Then tell me, now he died from illness. Whose fault is this? The burial people are coming soon. I'm going to the balcony to check on used flowers. Some are broken. It's upset to look at them. The balcony. A potted plant that is about to wither. Press that to clean up the dead branches. What did I do wrong? The job that I got my son was decent. Others were killed for it. The house I built for him was the most luxurious in this neighborhood. Everyone had to look up to us. I've never done anything wrong. This is all your fault. Yi Jing Shan. That's the doctor. You killed my son! Dad, it's almost fall. You'll catch a cold sleeping on the balcony. I've got a blanket. I'm fine. Besides, your mother's nagging irritates me. Is Fang Fang asleep? She went to bed after finishing her homework. Did she say anything? Before falling asleep, she said she missed her dad. She's still young. She needs adults to accompany her. Fang Fang is very close to your mother. Her world revolves around her. We want to watch Fang Fang grows up. Do you understand? I understand, Dad. That's good. You should spend more time with Fang Fang. I will, Dad. You should come in if you get cold. I'm perfectly fine here. When I opened my eyes early in the morning, I saw a crowd downstairs. They all looked up at our house. I could see the envy in their eyes. Once, I even saw you in the crowd. I told him to come up, but he didn't respond. Dad, you were dreaming. Dreaming. If only I had been dreaming. Hey, Fang Fang. Do you like the clothes I bought you? You like it? That's great. I have another good news for you. I'll take you to see Dad this Saturday. Yes, he's back. You should put on your new clothes and show them to your dad. That's the voice of Fang Fang. Oh, I gave it a man's voice. That's the voice of Fang Fang's grandma. What does she mean by Tian Yu is back? Tian Yu is Zhao's husband. Forever remembered. The portrait in the frame disappeared. A few musical notes appear in the center. You! What is this, Miss Chen? I have no idea either. This place is weird. The room layout seems to be changing constantly. But I remember the pattern on this door. It seems like maybe Miss Chen is also susceptible to supernatural? Fang Fang had a diary. This pattern was on the cover page. And this door has a combination lock just like a diary. Do you know the passcode? This was my student's privacy. Of course I don't know. Maybe there are clues that can help us open this door. I'll look for them. Officer, can we look together? Fang Fang was a student I cared about very much. I want to know what Fang Fang and her family went through. If you're afraid that I might destroy the scene. It's okay, Miss Chen. I also want to know the Tian's family's past. You have been in Qingtan Town longer than I have. You should know better. I'll do my best to answer whatever you want to know. Tell me what you found out. You've been investigating like me. No secrets will remain undiscovered in this little town. Well, Miss Chen, thanks for your cooperation. Chang Ching Sui joined the team. You can obtain more clues by investigating some places again. Let's go. Okay, so this one. The portrait in the frame disappeared. A few musical notes appear in the center. I remember there were musical notes on the door. Maybe this melody is related to the password. Yes, I think so too. Let me have a look. 535I. This is the prelude of the song Farewell. So mi so do. The last do is a high do, the one after the 7th note, so it can be interpreted as 8. Then the password should be 5358. Miss Chen, do you teach music? I teach Chinese literature. The school doesn't have a music teacher, so I teach some simple songs once in a while. I like this song very much. The students said when I finish teaching here, they'll sing this song to me as a farewell gift. This might be the password. Try it. Yes. 5358. Perfect. We're a good team. Behind the door, a staircase going downward appears. We can't see the bottom of the staircase. Do you want to go downstairs to investigate? Yes! Huh? What's wrong? I think I heard a little girl's laughter behind me. A little girl's laughter. Is it Fang Fang? My ear might have played a trick on me. I mean, you sound a bit superstitious. Are you scared? Yes. I'm a cop. I don't believe in ghosts. Really? Even though you're susceptible to, like, the supernatural and you're scared to look at a mirror? You say you don't believe in ghosts? Maybe, you know what, he's just trying to be formal and, like, you know, he's just trying to be professional. We walked down such a long staircase and now we're at the entrance again. But the atmosphere here feels different from what it was before. Well, let's look around first. The cordon has talismans stuck all over it. You cannot move forward. A page that has been torn from a diary is stuck to the wall. 12 March cloudy. Today we went to the city. Mom brought me a toy camera. Grandpa and Grandma took me to visit an old lady. On our way back, Grandpa and Grandma got into a quarrel. That's pretty cool. Count me out the next time for stuff like this. I don't believe in these things. I don't want to be seen there. What is to be ashamed of? You've just read a few more books in school. Get off your high horse. Tian Xiangrong is the grandfather, by the way, and He Guilan is the grandma. Did the witch say anything wrong? She could tell that you touch belongings of the dead immediately. She just had a hunch. You're falling for her lies if you believe her. Tian Xiangrong, I don't care whether you believe her or not. I can't let anything happen to Fang Fang, the granddaughter. The witch gave me some talismans. Put them up at home and they'll cast evil spirits out. One more thing, burn some offerings for the people you've crossed. I don't believe in these. I won't do it. You, how are you still alive after sleeping on the cold balcony every day? I'll do it. You always need a woman to clean up your mess. Shame on you, Tian Xiangrong. The witch also said she saw you and he missed us. We'll go to the witch in a week and she can summon you. Stay home if you don't believe in these things. I'll take Fang Fang and our daughter-in-law along. You guys go. I'll stay home. It's always the father in a horror film that doesn't believe it. The bead curtain has talismans stuck all over it. You cannot move forward. It's brick wall now. The doll disappeared, leaving only a brick wall. Oh, the toy camera! There's a toy camera hanging on the wall. Check the camera? Yes! Press that to... Oh, I thought it's a toy camera. Press that to continue. Ooh. Press that to invert the... Oh, okay, this is a puzzle. Interesting. A drawing of a little girl was hidden inside the deity statue. There's a note stuck on the door. Eat first, then do homework, then sleep. Investigate the deity statue. I can't identify what kind of deity it is. It's probably one that the locals believe in. Move it. There's a diary page behind the statue. 19 March, sunny. Today we went to see the old lady we visited last time. Grandma said that we could see Dad. Grandpa wouldn't go. Before we left, we folded a lot of shiny paper ingots. Use the arrow key to operate. Press that to finalize the shape. It's a bow. That's the grandma. Miss Zhang, can Fang Fang come in? This is soul summoning. It might accidentally summon other wandering ghosts. Fang Fang is young and weak in yang energy. I'm afraid that her soul might be captured by a little ghost. Let her watch outside. Okay then, sorry for troubling you, Miss Zhang. By the way, close the window. Don't let evil spirits out. Okay, shut the door, Xiao Zhuan. Don't interrupt me no matter what happens later. You can ask questions and he'll answer you if he wants. If he doesn't, don't push him. And his soul will return to where it belongs after. Don't cling to it. Fang Fang? Fang Fang, wake up. Fang Fang, go out and play. It's so much fun out there. Double click that. Try harder. Come here, Fang Fang. Oh, that's cool. People say it's dangerous outside the pond. There are a lot of dead ants here. Let's see. Am I Fang Fang? A toad is muttering a spell that doesn't make any sense. She looks a lot like Dad, but she isn't Dad. A mermaid! The mermaid looks sad. Mama Mermaid is frowning. She seemed upset. I miss my home, the ocean. The ocean is vast and everyone lives freely in it. There's so many twists and turns and dead ends here. I really want to help Mama Mermaid, but I can't find a way out either. Oh, I'm in a storybook. Tian Fang Fang. Let's see, the little tadpoles swam happily when they saw Mother Tortoise lying on a rock, and they swam over and asked, Mother Tortoise, where's our mother? Tian Fang Fang. I have no idea it's a man or woman. I'm sorry. Tian Fang Fang! Is that a chalk? Tian Fang Fang, are you daydreaming again? Why can't you pay attention like other students? Go back and copy the text manually 10 times. I'll call your parents over if you do it again. Oh, one more thing. A new teacher, Miss Chen. Oh, Miss Chen! Will join our school tomorrow and replace me as your Chinese literature teacher. Make sure you dress neatly tomorrow so you don't embarrass yourself tomorrow. This is so cool. This should be Fang Fang's classroom. Where did Miss Chen go? Yeah, where did she go? There's a wooden box on the lecture podium. Ooh, a puzzle. The box clicks as it opens. A key! There's a key inside. Obtain the key in the box. I'm not sure what it is for. I'll check the vicinity first. The creepy doodles of big-headed dolls, which seem to be unfinished. A red flower is painted on the cabinet. The windows are painted in weird red. Something fell. The cabinet has 2 drawers and a door. They're all locked. The key I just found might be useful. Top drawer? Unable to unlock. Middle drawer. There's a box of chalk inside the drawer. Obtain red chalk. There's a pencil sharpener on the table with a piece of paper underneath it. Use the pencil sharpener to grind the chalk. Obtain red chalk powder. Okay. Oh! Fang Fang? I should make her sit at the back of the classroom. Otherwise, the new teacher will be pissed when she sees her zoning out all day. If you send her to the back, her grandpa will come and cause a scene in the school. Great, I'll let Tian Xiangrong, which is the grandpa, know what his granddaughter did in class. Look at all the doodles on her exercise book. Oh. The little tadpoles swam happily when they saw Mother Tortoise. She would never achieve anything like this. She's just creative. Press Z to turn another piece of paper. Hello? Tian Fang Fang? Do you remember me? I visited your school for an interview half a year ago. You welcomed me back then. I will be teaching here from tomorrow onwards. Miss Chen? Yeah, you should go home. It's late. I didn't pay attention in class, so my punishment is to copy the text. Fang Fang, let me show you something. Close your eyes first, then open them when I tell you to. Fang Fang, you can open your eyes now. Ooh! Southeast, northwest? Fang Fang, have you played this before? I have, but I'm not sure whether she has. I'm gonna say I've never played it, so she can explain to me. Then let me go over the rules. You can pick a direction from east, south, west, and north, and then you say a number. For example, if you pick east and 6, I'll move 6 times, then see what is drawn on the east side. I drew faces on every side inside. If you pick a smiling face, then you're off the hook. How does that sound? Choose a direction first. South? Think of a number. 5. Okay, let me see what it is. They're all smiling. It's a smiley face. Stop copying and go home, Fang Fang. But Miss Su told me to do it. Don't worry, I'll be your new Chinese literature teacher tomorrow. I have the final say. Miss Chen, can you teach me how to make this? It looks like a star when it's open. It's beautiful. A star. That's a very interesting analogy. I like it. I'll teach you. First, fold it up like this. Then fold it like this. The last step is to open it up. Look, this is it. Now you try, Fang Fang. First do this. Then do this. And finally, open it up. Miss Chen, I got it! You learn fast. Let's vote more. folded a lot of stars with Miss Chen. I love Miss Chen. I will study hard because Miss Chen told me. Teachers are so important. They really change a student's life. That's why it's really important to have a good teacher. That every word I write on my exercise book will sprout and grow into a flower field. Ooh. I'm a bird now. I'm moving this, by the way, in case this isn't clear. Wow. The transitions are so cool. I really love how the teacher allowed Tian Fang Fang to, explore her creativity, embrace it. Fang Fang, why did you come home so late today? A new Chinese literature teacher in the school taught me origami. What does that teacher look like? She's different from the other teachers. But she's as pretty as Mom. It seems like you like the new teacher very much. You should study hard seeing she's gonna teach you. I will. The food is ready. Wash your hands and call your grandparents over to eat. Maybe it's the mom, the daughter-in-law in the story. There are several steaming dishes on the table. Oh, so sorry if I'm being annoying by saying, the name is who and who, because I'm trying to, say in my mind who is who. I keep forgetting who they are, so this really helps me. You went to visit the witch today. What did she say? If you don't care about what she say, why are you asking? I think he's afraid of what they might find out. I thought you didn't believe in these. Miss Zhang summoned you so. You said that he was doing good, so we didn't have to worry about him. He also asked us to take good care of Fang Fang. Anyone can say this kind of cliche. You old fart, did you know that you also asked me to send a few words to you? What did he say? He wanted to tell you that I don't blame you. He also said that I don't regret being born into the Tian family. Did he really say that? You can ask your daughter-in-law if it was real. I'm full. I'm going out for a walk. I'm not hungry. I'm gonna light some incense for you. Fang Fang, fish is good for your brain. You should eat more fish. Get an A in your exam and show it to your dad. The fish Mom cooked is delicious. But my mom doesn't like fish. I had asked Grandma why Mom can cook fish well even when she hates them. Grandma told me it's because my dad and I like fish. Mom loves me and Dad so much that she'll even do things she doesn't like. I asked Grandma if I had to do things I didn't like if I love someone. Grandma didn't answer me. She told me that kids shouldn't ask this kind of question. Let's go. I really, really enjoy the storytelling in this game. It's so intriguing and interesting. A drawing of a little girl is hidden inside the deity statue. A damaged page of a diary is stuck on the wall. 21st March, sunny. Today, Grandpa went to see the old lady with us. Grandma said I couldn't enter the house and told me to play outside. I saw a small shed on the road with Vasco written on it. I was curious, so I bought a ticket. Oh, fortune telling. Press Z to tear out the ticket. Obtain ticket to Vasco. Vase? A strange shadow appears behind the mosquito netting. Open the mosquito netting. If you wish to find the answer, you must give up something precious. There's a bottle and an empty bowl on the bed. Does it mean one needs to give up something he values before asking questions? Obtain marble. A small bed piled with stuff. It looks like it's been a long time since somebody slept on it. It sounds like something hits the window. Ooh. Blood smeared the window. There are black feathers on it. A crow? Obtain black feather. Put the marble and the feather into the bowl. A female voice is coming from the vase. What do you want to know? Who are you? You're using other people's valuable possessions, so I can only answer questions about them. 2 items, 2 questions. Who do you want to hear about? About Fang Fang's mother. After the father died, the grandfather beat up the doctor who treated his son. The mother secretly visited the doctor. She said the doctor was a good person who did nothing wrong. So Zhao Xiaozhang had an affair with Yi Jingshan? I can answer each person 1 question only. Who do you want to hear about? About Miss Chang? Miss Chen is different from other teachers. She's like a big sister and is very gentle to us. But she's also very mysterious. I asked her why she came here to teach. She always answered, "That's a secret." Who do you want to hear about in the conversation? The vase is not responsive. This is to certify that Tian Fangfang won the 2nd prize in the Qinghe City Secondary and Primary School essay competition. That's impressive! There's a crack on the certificate. Something seems to be hidden behind it. Use the arrow keys to open the crack. This is my certificate. There's another crack on it. Use the arrow keys to tear open the crack. Representative, that's still me. A mirror is behind the picture frame. After my dad died in the course of performing his duty, it seemed like my every move was being watched. What kind of school I was admitted to, what honors I received, and my relationships with my classmates and teachers. All those things that I acquired with my own hands. In their eyes were a continuation of my dad's heroic spirit. Officer? Officer? Officer Lin! Oh, it's you, Miss Chen. Miss Chen, where did you go just now? I was about to ask you the same thing. I just turned around and you disappeared. I saw you staring at Fang Fang's certificate blankly as I came in. By the way, I discovered that the door at the entrance was open. There's a dark staircase leading down. Let's go check it. Cheng Jing Shui joined the team. You cannot obtain more clues by rest yet, that's fine. This is the certificate from Fang Wang in the city writing contest. She was really smart and imaginative. If she hasn't passed away, she probably would have more opportunities. It seems to be Fang Fang's bed. Why is he piled up with stuff? I don't know. I remember hearing Fang Fang say her grandma didn't let her sleep in the same room with her mom since half a year ago. She slept in her grandma's room since then. Is it because of supernatural stuff? There's a dark staircase leading downward. You feel a cool gust of wind blowing through it. Do you want to investigate? Yes. Yi Jingshan! You killed my son! The doctor? Part of an award banner is hanging on the infusion stand. It reads, "The benevolence of a doctor." The door is locked. There is a key hanging in the cabinet. Take the key. Obtain clinic key. Well, let's find out what's behind this door. This is strange. This isn't Yi Jingshan's clinic. I remember this place. This is the People's Hospital of Qinghe City. The People's Hospital. How did we get here? I don't know. I always feel weird after entering the Tian's house. It was like entering an illusion. Is that the daughter-in-law? It's Zhao Xiaozhuan. Who is she visiting? The doctor? Let's follow her and see. The affair? You hear a conversation in a room. I heard that a doctor who was beaten up came here a few days ago. Yikes, he even had a few broken ribs. It's not easy to be a doctor these days. You heard a conversation in a room. The doctor beaten up next door is from Qingtan, right? Yup, someone died under his care. The son. I had relatives in Qingtan. They said that the patient who died didn't do much good in his life and got his retribution. It's quiet in the room. Open the door? Yes. Oh. Dr. Yi, I'm Tian Yu's widow, Zhao Xiaozhuan. I'm really sorry for your husband. Dr. Yi, I know you're a responsible doctor. It wasn't your fault. If he had gone to the hospital earlier rather than taking his parents' home remedy, things wouldn't have ended up this way. Dr. Yi, how are you feeling now? My ribs were set. They still hurt occasionally, but I'm fine. I'm sorry you have to go through these. My father-in-law might demand compensation in a few days. I've saved some money over these years. You can use it to deal with it. I can't take your money. I don't have a family to care for. You do. Dr. Yi... You don't need to sympathize with me. I feel less guilty this way. By the way, Miss Zhao, I heard some rumors when I was in the hospital. You are not from Qingtan, are you? I'm not from around here. I'm like you. My parents are locals, but I'm not. I've heard about that. People always said that no secret could remain undiscovered in Qingtan town. It seems to be true. Miss Zhao, the hospital is full of people. They will talk about your visit here. You should probably go. I appreciate your kindness. Dr. Yi, take good care of yourself. I guess the doctor is a good guy after all. We're back at Tian's house again. Mr. Chen, did you catch on to the rumors they mentioned just now? Yes, I've heard some rumors about Yi Jingshan. Yi Jingshan isn't from Qingtan. He was adopted. And while he is said to be adopted, in reality, he was trafficked. Trafficked? Are there any rumors about Zhao Xiaozhuan? There are many rumors about her. Some people said she was tricked into coming into Qingtan. Some said that she married Tian Yu for his money. Some people even said that she behaved strangely after Tian Yu died, as if she lost her mind. As you saw just now, Zhao Xiaozhuan was a kind-hearted person. She wasn't obsessed with money and she wouldn't kill her own family. But Yi Jingshan didn't seem like a bad person either. We won't get any conclusion arguing like this, but I have a gut feeling that we're getting closer to the truth about the Tian family case. I agree. Maybe the truth will be found here. There is a damaged family portrait on the wall. Obtain damaged family portrait. There's a damaged doodle on the wall. Obtain damaged doodle. Hair. There's an empty picture frame on the wall. The photo I just found fits well. Press that to continue. Oh. This is strange. What is this place? Looks like a photo studio. I heard that Zhao Xiaozhuan used to work in a photo studio. Tian Yu met her here. What's wrong? Nothing. Officer, you tend to keep your thoughts in your mind. You can tell me if something's wrong. Miss Chen, I hope you won't mind what I'm about to say. I think you know the Tian family too well. It seems to me you've gone out of your way to investigate them. You had come to Qingtan and covered a story previously, right? You seem to know a lot. You are right, I was a newspaper journalist before coming here as a volunteer teacher. After the case occurred, I investigated the Tian family. It was an old habit from my previous job. That's why you said you would send the evidence you found to the press. Since I've spilled the beans about myself, Can you tell me how you found out about my previous visit to Qingtan to cover a story here? It's complicated. I'll tell you later. Hey, you can't do that. I answer your question. It's true. I think I heard the sound of a camera shutter. Miss Chen, let's investigate this place first. Okay, you have to answer my question after the investigation is done. A question for a question is fair. Let's go. I have a feeling we're gonna find out about the protagonist as well. And he has a secret. There's a photo coming out down here. Huh? What the heck is in this photo? It's a photo sticker. It's popular these days. When I was in university, girls in my class loved taking these. The theme of the photo was set in advance. Why do students like this kind of things nowadays? I don't look good in that photo. It makes me look fat. You look fine. Miss Chen, look in this photo. There's something behind us. A black photo frame. It's not there. But there are no frames in the backdrop. Maybe something's wrong with the backdrop. Let's investigate. Obtain photo sticker. The backdrop is made of paper. Yes. Obtain backdrop fragment. A happy family. Xiaozhuan is the daughter-in-law. Xiaozhuan, look at the house my dad built for us. It's so spacious. This place has great feng shui too. You can see mountains and waters as you open the window. Press X to paste the backdrop fragment. It looks a bit empty. I think we should get some flowers and plants to decorate it. Xiaozhuan, you're a photographer, so you understand this better than I do. Can you take care of this? I'm her again. A vase of flower in full bloom. Take the vase? Yes. Obtain flower fragment 4. Anything else? A lot of my memories with Tianyu are left here. These memories seem sweet, but unlike photos, they can't be preserved forever. There's a basket of flowers in full bloom on the ground. Take the flower basket? Yes. Obtain flower fragment 3. A vase of flower in full bloom is on a chair. Take the vase? Yes. Obtain flower fragment 2. A toy dog that can make noises. Oh, that's it. A decorative door with bouquet hanging from it. Tear off the bouquet? Yes. Obtain flower fragment 1. Okay. Press X to decorate the room. The room looks a lot better now. You're definitely a professional. Oh yes, Xiaochuan, the baby's about to come to the world. We have to prepare some small toys. You have good taste. Pick some toys. The toy dog. A toy dog that's popular among children. Yes. Obtain toy fragment 1. A cute doll. Children love to take pictures of her. Yes. Obtain toy fragment 2. Is that it? Xiaochuan, thanks for the hard work. Our kid will love it. By the way, my parents mentioned that you were probably exhausted running the photo studio alone. You can move into my hometown, then you can focus on caring for our kid. Don't worry about money. My dad has asked someone to find me a job. I'll start earning money once I start the job. My past is riddled with holes. Will my future be fulfilling? Oh. Oh. Grandma. Xiaochuan, hurry up. Hurry up and finish the passbook. Mom, what happened? Miss Zhang was arrested by the police. Your father-in-law and I are thinking about paying some people to meet her again. This is bad. How can I see you in the future? Mom, don't worry. How much do you need? It doesn't matter. How much do we have? Okay, Mom. I'll go get the money now. This is like an absurd drama. It seems like my husband has died again. But I'm not as sad as I was when it happened the first time. I even feel a sense of relief. The made-up Tianyu is like the bottomless pit. They madly throw their money and energy to it. I'm afraid of this madness. I'm afraid it will devour Fang Fang. And now this madness has finally come to an end. The person in the portrait disappeared, leaving only the black background. There are two paper dolls sitting in the seats in front of the TV. The wall seems to be torn open. A scarlet brick wall is revealed behind it. The door is locked. It's a dead end. A portrait appears on the wall out of nowhere. There's a crack on the wall. Tear open the crack? Yes. Obtain wall fragment 2. There's a diary with a combination lock on the table. There might be clues to the combination. There's a crack on the wall. Tear open the crack? Yes. Obtain wall fragment 1. It seems the patterns on the two paper can be combined. I'll put them together and take a look. Obtain 2 wall fragments. The diary's unlocked. 922. That's Fang Fang's birthday. The style of the cover page doesn't look like a child's diary. Perhaps this is Zhao Xiaozhuan's diary. Let's see what's written inside. May. Today, father and mother went to visit old lady Zhang. Old lady Zhang was arrested for fraud and superstitious activities. She might be in prison for a long time. I had no idea what father and mother said to old lady Zhang, but they looked less distressed on the way back. Fang Fang's artwork. Miss Chen and Fang Fang had talents in arts. She could try participating in some competitions. It would help her further education. 2nd June. A few days ago, mother said she wanted to spend more time with Fang Fang. She wanted Fang Fang to sleep with her that night. I wanted to see Fang Fang in mother's room, but door was locked. I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but I always feel that someone's watching me. found a dead crow in our yard this morning. I buried her? Today, a sapling grew from the place where the crow was buried. Some of the leaves on the sapling had turned yellow. It looked ugly, if not pruned. Xiao Zhuan? Zhao Xiao Zhuan! Zhao Xiao Zhuan! Xiao Zhuan. Mom. Oh, that's Mom. Why are you staying so late? Staying up so late. I felt like someone was on the balcony just now, so I came and have a look. The plant seems to be moved. There are a few dried leaves on the ground that have just been trimmed off. That is Yu's favorite plant. Before Miss Zhang was arrested, Yu had often asked about this plant through her. Perhaps Yu was worried about it, so he came back to have a look. I'll ask the witch in the neighboring town tomorrow. I have been uneasy ever since Miss Zhang was arrested. Mom, don't worry, that should be able to find a solution. You're right, Xiao Zhuan. The balcony is windy, don't catch a cold, and get some rest early. You too. The sound of eating is coming from the kitchen. Open the door? Yes. Our love is harder than metal. The diary is locked by a chain and there's a ring in the groove of the lock. We need another ring to unlock the diary. I've passed the woods when I came to Tian's house. This is the Tian's family ancestral graveyard. After the Tian family died, they were buried here. A dark path leads to the graveyard. Yes. Follow me, Miss Chen. Miss Chen, what's wrong? I think I hear Fang Fang's voice. She asked me to follow her. Follow her? I don't know what she meant, but it's foggy and there are a lot of branches on the road here. It'd be easy to get lost. We need to pay attention to the surroundings. Yeah. The paper doll is pointing. A piece of paper is stuck on a tree trunk. My body will not rot into the mud. Like a bird, I'll die in the sky. It's the same poem. I've seen this poem at the crime scene. I've heard that it's Zhao Xiaozhuan's suicide note. I wonder what happened on the day of the incident that caused Zhao Xiaozhuan to leave such a suicide note. I believe we'll find the answer soon. It's a pitch black ahead. It's the crow plant. There's There's a plate of fish in front of the grave. A red scale is particularly eye-catching. Press start to remove the red scale. A pale finger appeared from the opening. There's a ring on the finger. Obtain ring. Paper dolls appear at a distance. Their gazes are cold. The diary is locked by a chain. Press Z to enter the ring. The lock is open. Time to find out the truth, guys! Someone has secretly eaten a fish in the kitchen again. I cannot remember how many times it was. Tian Yu was the only person who loved to eat a fish other than Fang Fang. I had no intention to scare myself, but what is going on? I found some cigarette stubs while cleaning up the house. The only person who smoked in this house was Tian Yu. What's going on? Was Tian Yu back? I went to the bathroom to get some sleeping pills. Otherwise, I could not sleep. I started to believe that Tian Yu had returned. He must be watching me in the corner. I couldn't stand it anymore. Tian Yu was around me. He's back! He's back! He's back! Was he really back? Xiaozhuan, I miss you. Mom. Xiaozhuan, my leg is in pain again. Will you go to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine for me? Go to the one in the west of town. Don't go to Yi's clinic. Sure. Go get some rest, Mom. Don't push yourself too hard. It's an old injury. I'll be fine. Xiaozhuan, you don't look well lately. Are you alright? I'm fine, Mom. It's probably because I haven't been sleeping well. By the way, Mom, about Fang Fang going to the school in the city, what do you both think? Miss Chan told me that since Fang Fang has won a city's contest, applying for school in the city should be easy. It's not convenient for me to go to the city, and your father-in-law isn't willing to go. We only have a few more years to live. We'd like to spend more time with Fang Fang. Could you let her stay in this town for a few more years? Okay. My mother-in-law wouldn't allow me to go to Dr. Yi's clinic to get medicine. The other pharmacy is in the west of town. Keep going left and I'll get there. Uncle Wang, I would like a pack of cigarettes. That's the store owner. Why are you staring at me? What's the matter? Have you seen a ghost? You don't recognize me? I'm Tian Yu. Tian Yu? You switch off your lights at night. No wonder you cannot recognize me. Stop staring at me. Give me my cigarettes. I'm in a hurry. Sure. Oh, I forgot to bring a lighter. Would you give me a light? Are you really want to smoke? Uncle Wang, why are you acting weird today? Are you refusing to give me a light? No. Here you go. That's weird. Why is it not lighting up? Let me try. Uncle Wang, why am I here? Does that mean Tian Yu possess the daughter-in-law? Which is, his wife? Who gave me this pack of cigarettes? Xiaozhuan, you bought it. You were alone this whole time. No one else was with you. I don't have a strong heart. Don't scare me like that. Mom is getting more and more weird lately. She takes care of the flowers that Dad planted, smokes the cigarettes that Dad smoked, and does a lot of things Dad liked to do. What happened to Mom? So, Zhao Xiaozhuan was possessed by Tian Yu's spirit? This is absurd. No wonder Wang Jingchai said Zhao Xiaozhuan was mad after the Tian family murder case. I would think the same thing if I see it, but I still think something doesn't make sense. Don't you see something strange about this? Every time Zhao Xiaozhuan behaved weirdly, her mother-in-law was nearby, as if she was secretly monitoring her. It could be a coincidence. Being in the same place while living under the same roof is pretty normal. Unless the coincidence happened again. Is Zhao Xiaozhuan back? This is Zhao Xiaozhuan's bedroom. If this was her, she'll just walk in. She wouldn't have knocked. I'll see who it is. Where do you want to see through? The window on the door? A distorted human figure has appeared outside the door. You're unable to identify the person. The door seam. There are two shadows dividing the light shining through the seam. Someone is standing outside the door. Press Z to get down and have a look. The person is coming in through the door. Find a place to hide now! Miss Chen, hide in the closet! Mom, Dad, Fang Fang, food is ready. Phew, that was close. I think I heard Fang Fang's voice just now. I felt like she pulled me into the closet. I felt that too. I feel like Fang Fang has been helping us even at the ancestral graveyard. By the way, did you see who that person was? It should be Tian Xiangrong. Really? Why did he say Mom and Dad? But if Tian Xiangrong has a key, why did he knock before entering? I think he was checking if anyone was in the room. See, if I knew that Zhao Xiaozhuang's in-law was suspicious. Maybe they were behind Zhao Xiaozhuang's spirit possession. Anyway, let's continue to investigating the vicinity. Tian Xiangrong might have left something here. Someone open the diary. There's a burning candle at the door. Leap over the candle and leave the room. Come back. Come back. Parents shed tears drenching their clothes. The wife and the daughter's faces are filled with sorrow. I yearn for my son day and night, hoping her soul will return. Someone is sobbing outside the window. Come back, come back. The underworld is dangerous. Come back, come back. The water under the Nai-He bridge is cold. There's a black bridge up ahead. light the road ahead with bright candles, bribe the Girl Scouts with spirit money. Leave your money here and you shall pass. Leave here if you did not take money with you. Sprinkle brown rice on the path home. Guide the spirit back with a plain flag. Where did Miss Chen go? Come back, come back, come back to your warm home. Come back, come back, come back to your family's embrace. We put in a lot of effort to be reunited. We can't afford any mistake. Xiaozhuan, the fish is steaming on the stove. Keep an eye on the fire in case the fire goes out. Press that repeatedly to turn up the fire. Is this hell? Sinner, though he did not rob graves, he benefited from them. His sins are unforgivable. He will suffer 163.84 million years of dismemberment in his father's stead. He must not leave until his term is due. On a slate lies a bloody person. The ring on his hand is particularly conspicuous. This is the ring that passed with Zhao Xiaozhuan. Yeah, that's Tian Yu. Is this person Tian Yu? Provide the flash to stay. Seal the wandering soul in the embrace of your wife. Xiaozhuan, eat the fish. It's delicious. Your mother made this specially for you. Tian Yu was being tortured here all along. There's no way he could possess Zhao Xiaozhuan. Then what was summoned by the Tians? Was Zhao Xiaozhuan really possessed? Grandpa, Grandma! Mom doesn't like fish, don't force her to eat it. No, your dad... Oh, I didn't see it. Hurry up, you'll definitely like it. Come on, dig in. Eat, you, eat, eat, eat! Mom, the fish is really delicious. Where did Xiao Zhuan go? The couple is united forever, will live their joyful life. Wow. Scorching flames suddenly rise from the brazier next to the slate. The diary in the brazier has been burned to pieces. The plastic lock has melted due to the high temperature. Diary cannot be opened because the melted lock is stuck onto the pages inside. I don't know if something new was written on it. And I'm not sure if Zhao Xiaozhuan was really possessed by something or... For some reason, she pretended to be possessed by Tian Yu and deceived everyone. This diary is like a pond that has been used and abandoned. The secrets inside might be buried forever in this endless hell with Tian Yu. Hey, do you still want to continue investigating the Tian's family murder case? An old dusty cloth is covering a full-length mirror. The mirror is reflecting a familiar figure. Yo, it's been a long time. Last time I saw you, you were still in the police academy, right? What case were you working on? A murder case in which the body was hidden. Oh yeah, you helped the police find the body. I heard that you were given an exception to transfer to the criminal investigation department right after you graduated because of this. This police uniform suits you quite well. Why are you here? Hey, why are you so obsessed with the Tian's family case? Does it matter who the murderer is? They're dead anyway. I'm a cop now. It's my duty to bring justice to the dead. Where did you learn this cliché? Even if you find the murderer, will it do you any good? Remember, you have to handle more big cases and collect more honors. Give up this case. There is a bigger case right in front of you. What case? You know it. I don't know what you're talking about. Then answer me, why did you allow Chen Qingshui to get involved in the investigation? She knows the Tian family well? She knows the Tian family very well. I believe she can provide a lot of clues. You're avoiding the main point. She's really reliable. She seems reliable and she has helped a lot. Oh please, who would believe these excuses? I know you don't want to answer my question. You haven't changed at all, you like to keep secrets. Let me tell you, by allowing Chen Qingshui to join you in the investigation, you can take the opportunity to learn more about the tomb robbery Tian Xiangrong partook in. You know it's a big case. If you can bring down an entire grave robbing syndicate, you'll gain a lot of contributions. Chen Jingshui and Fang Fang were close, so you want to get more clues from Chen Jingshui. Did I get you wrong? I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm different now. Yes, you grew a little taller and a little more mature. But you still haven't changed. You need more approval and honors. I know that nothing will come out from investigating the Tian family murder case. But I want to get the answer to the question that's been bothering me all the time. It's right here. What's the question? Since you can read my mind, why ask me? Lin Lixun, you can't change the outcome of the case. Lixun, Lixun. Lixun! This place is The Criminal Investigation Department. There's some materials of the Tian family's case in the cabinet. Which one do you want to read upon? The poison and fingerprints. Tetramethylenedisulfur-tetramine, TETs, commonly known as a rat poison, was detected in Zhao Xiaozhuang's sleeping pills. Oh. Some of the capsules inside the medicine bottle were filled with rat poison. The sleeping pills were purchased from the town's clinic 3 months before the incident. Poisonous components were not detected in the same batch of sleeping pills. This basically ruled out the possibility of poisoning by the clinic staff. There are 3 different fingerprints on the bottle cap. One is from Zhao Xiaozhuang. The other 2 fingerprints are still being matched. Obtain the fingerprints on the bottle cap. The townspeople said that Zhao Xiaozhuang behaved strangely before the incident. She was suspected to suffer from schizophrenia. There weren't any obvious conflicts within the Tian family. Combining the note suspected to be Zhao Xiaozhuang's suicide note that she left at the crime scene, we speculate that she suffered from mental illness and had suicidal thoughts long before the incident. In conclusion, Zhao Xiaozhuang had been suicidal for a long period of time. Due to her mental illness, she put the poison she intended to commit suicide with inside the congee. This caused the death of the 3 other members of the Tian family. Outsiders have no idea that the Tian family has a strained relationship. Even Zhao Xiaozhuang's madness could be a disguise. But if I share these facts with Captain Lu, will they believe me? The person in the portrait disappeared, leaving only the black background. Hello, this is Chen, the teacher. Hello, Miss Chen, this is Zhao Xiaozhuang. Miss Zhao, Fang Fang's transfer has been approved. Thank you so much, Miss Chen. I didn't do much. Fang Fang is a good kid. Seeing the outside world will create more opportunities for development. By the way, are Fang Fang's grandparents okay with it? Last time you said that her grandparents did not want her to leave the town. They ended up agreeing with the idea. Good to hear that. Miss Chen, I also found the thing you were looking for. I'll send it to you when I get the chance. Miss Zhao, you're a great help. I'm the one who should thank you. Without your help, Fang Fang and I would not be able to leave this place. Oh, they're coming back soon. Keep in touch. You disappeared again. I've been looking all over for you. Miss Chen, what is the thing you are looking for that Zhao Xiaozhuang mentioned? Since you found out, I'll tell you about it. When I was a journalist, I came to Qingtan to cover a story. I heard that Tian Xiangrong and Wang Jingchai were selling cultural relics. The press asked me to come to Qingtan under the guise of a volunteer teacher. After further investigation, I discovered that Tian Xiangrong used to work in a bank. He habitually recorded each transaction on his ledger. Tian Xiangrong had some big-name clients, so you can guess how important this ledger was to him. So you used Fang Fang to approach the Tian family. Because of Fang Fang, Zhao Xiaozhuang and I slowly got to know each other. She wanted to take Fang Fang out of Qingtang, but Tian Xiangrong and his wife wouldn't allow her. So I made a deal with Charles Xiaozhuan. She helped me find a ledger. And I promised her that once Tian Xiangrong and his accomplices were arrested, she could leave Qingtan with Fang Fang safely. Miss Chen, have you got the ledger? Before I could get it, Fang Fang's family had been murdered, and I don't know where the ledger is. Now many things are starting to make sense. Officer, what did you find out from your investigation? Sorry, Miss Chen, since you shared so much information, I don't want to hide anything from you. But this isn't the time yet. I still need to investigate something important. Where? I found information on the bottle that contained a poison, and on the bottle cap there are 3 fingerprints. Perhaps the key to solve the Tian's family case lies within the 3 fingerprints. Let's try to find a match for the fingerprints in the Tian family house. There's a roll of tape in the cabinet. Obtain tape! That's for the fingerprint! The diary mentioned that Fang Fang slept with her grandma in the same room. They were probably worried that the soul summoning ritual would affect Fang Fang. There's a fingerprint on a clock with a unique residue. Obtain fingerprint 2. There's a colorful fingerprint on a toy camera. Obtain fingerprint 3. There's a fingerprint on an iron. Obtain fingerprint 1. Now all the corresponding fingerprints on the bottle caps are collected. After matching the fingerprints, I should be able to figure out the culprit behind the poisoning. You're right. I'm kinda nervous. Tell Xiaochuan. We have confirmed Zhao Xiaochuan's fingerprint. We can start matching the 3 fingerprint samples we have collected just now. Fingerprints match. Mom, what are you doing? Nothing. Have you finished your homework? Yes, I finished it. Mom, are you sick? I'm okay. These are sleeping pills. They help me sleep better. Can I have one, Mom? You're a kid. You don't have enough worries to keep you up all night. Will all of your worries be gone after having this? Yeah, I wake up without any worries. I see. That's why you look a lot happier today. Oh yeah, my birthday's coming soon. Of course, I remember. I'll buy you a big cake. Yes! Listen to me. Kids cannot take this medicine. Fang Fang is a good kid, so don't touch it, okay? Okay, I won't touch it. Now match the fingerprint on the bottle cap in the middle. Fingerprints do not match. Fingerprints match. Judging by its size, this is a child's fingerprint with some traces of crayon on it. This is probably Fang Fang's fingerprint. Fang Fang's fingerprint. She took one. Why would Fang Fang steal the sleeping pills? Let's match the last fingerprint first. The residue in the front of the fingerprint is quite unique. That's the residue from the scratch-off part of a lottery ticket. The dad. The fingerprint is probably from Tian Xiangrong. Tian Xiangrong. Hey, are you serious you want to do this? I think I can handle seeing you once a week. Don't you want to see you every day? Of course I do, but... You've seen it yourself. She's really possessed by you. Miss Zhang said if Xiao Zhang's soul leaves her body when we summon Yu's soul over, he can stay in her body forever. That way our son will live with us again. Don't worry, the poison I got is strong. She will die quietly, so the body can remain complete. Poisoning an adult to death. I'm afraid we'll get caught. If anyone asks, just say that our daughter-in-law has gone mad and committed suicide by taking rat poison. I told Wang Jingchai he'll testify. Is he trustworthy? We have worked together for many years. He have never leaked anything. If I get caught, he won't get away as well. Alright then. Wow, so now we know the truth. Tian Xiangrong is the one who poisoned. I told you Zhao Xiaozhuang was innocent. She wouldn't even harm Fang Fang. Miss Chen, it shouldn't be that simple. Tian Xiangrong laced the sleeping pills with poison. He knew Zhao Xiaozhuang was the only person who took them. He was a very cautious person. He wouldn't put the poison into the kanji. Then who put the poison in the kanji? Now, I only have one speculation. The Tian's family murder case was an accident, but it was also the inevitable result of an accumulation of conflicts. Do you mean? It began with the death of Tian Yu. Tian Yu died from epilepsy. After his death, the Tian family grieved for a long time. Missing their son, Tian Yu's mother, He Guilan, repeatedly asked Miss Zhang, a witch, to summon Yu's soul. And the catalyst to the events was Miss Zhang's arrest. I guess after Miss Zhang was arrested, Tian Xiangrong paid her to get the soul summoning method. Soul summoning requires a living person for the soul to attach itself to. Zhao Xiaozhuang was the best choice for the Tians. Maybe Fang Fang overheard the secret regarding their soul summoning plans, and she told Zhao Xiaozhuang about this. So Zhao Xiaozhuang decided to play along and pretended to be possessed by Tian Yu. Wait a minute. Why did Zhao Xiaozhuang pretend to be Tian Yu? Miss Chen, do you forget? Tian Xiangrong and his wife didn't allow Fang Fang to study in the city at first, but then they suddenly agreed. Could it be Zhao Xiaozhuang pretended to be Tian Yu so she could persuade them? Yes, Zhao Xiaozhuang hoped to bring Fang Fang out of this town, but her in-laws didn't allow it. And the person in the family who could convince the grandparents was the deceased Tian Yu. Zhao Xiaozhuang's plan went well, and Fang Fang was allowed to study in the city. However, she underestimated how much her in-laws missed Tian Yu. The soul summoning ritual can only be held once in 7 days. But Tian Xiangrong wanted to see Tian Yu every day, which triggered his murderous plan. So, the actual person who put the poison in was... She was the person who witnessed everything but couldn't understand what happened. The daughter! Miss Chen, you know who I'm talking about. No, that's impossible. This is currently the most reasonable explanation. The fingerprints on the bottle cap aren't the key to solving the case. The order of the fingerprint is. Fang Fang stole the sleeping pills after Tian Xiangrong laced them with poison. What she stole was poison. If I'm correct, that's what happened on the day of the incident. Xiao Zhuan! Mom. Xiao Zhuan, I've had a cough over the last few days. Would you give me some medicine? The one from Kangjian, the brand medicine works well. Okay. Also, Aunt Lee said that you went to Yi again for medicine. How many times have I told you to not go to his clinic? Mom, his clinic is legitimate and his medicine is cheap and good. Legitimate my ass. He couldn't even treat you. Hurry up. All right. Man, that twist. My grandparents have never smiled since Dad died. That's because the mom told her that it makes people happy. Grandma burns incense and prays to Buddha every day. Grandpa always hides on the balcony and cries secretly. I hope they'll stop being sad. My grandma and grandpa said today is the soul summoning day. Actually, I know that Mom was pretending to be Dad, just like the old lady. Every time she pretended to be Dad, Mom had to eat fish, which she hated. Grandma said that Mom loves me and Dad very much, so she would do things that she doesn't like. Was it because she loved me that she ate the fish? But I don't want Mom to do things she doesn't like just because she loves me. I hope Mom can do what she likes. Mom said that will be no worries after taking this medicine. I hope that when I wake up, Mom, Grandma, and Grandpa will be happy. Fang Fang, what are you doing? Mom forgot to turn off the stove when she went out, so I'm helping her watch it. She's too forgetful. Save some food for her. Let's eat first. Mom, I'm back. Fang Fang? Fang Fang. Fang Fang! Mom, what are you doing? We're leaving this place after the National Day. I'm packing up our clothes. Mom, this white dress is gorgeous. Why didn't you wear it? Mom is too old for this. No, I think you're still young. Please wear this next time we go to the park. I want to take photos of you. I'm really glad that you are such a sweet girl, Fang Fang. The dress is a bit wrinkled. Let me iron it. You jinx, you're no good until you're dead. You have to die with us. Take the poison. Now! My body will not rot in the mud. Like a bird, I will die in the sky. Why did this happen? Miss Chen, I'll try to report our findings to my superior, but the evidence is lacking, so it's very likely that... I understand. That's not the result I want to see either. Would people believe that Fang Fang accidentally poisoned the family out of good intentions? They would only think that Fang Fang killed the whole family due to mischievousness. Sorry for taking all your time for nothing, Officer Lin. This place seems to have changed back. The sound of a door opening comes from the entrance. Miss Chen, there's nothing left to be investigated. I want to tell you one more thing before we leave. I lied to you. I got the ledger before the incident occurred, and I sent it to the press. It's okay, Miss Chen. Handing it to the press is the same thing as handing to us. Okay. It's good as long as we can expose Tian Xiangrong's transactions with his bias. Let's go then. Officer Lin, I think I've left something back in Tian's house. I'll be right back. Sure, I'll be waiting for you here. That's suspicious. A voice call record is shown on the screen. Hello, Qing Shui? Hi, Chief, it's me. Qing Sui, I've received the ledger. No one else has read it, right? I'm the only one. Why are the names of our company executives on it? That happened a long time ago, and the laws weren't strictly enforced at the time. So, will their names be published? Qing Sui, some of the names on it can be made public, some can't for now. And some can be never known to the public. After all, it's good now that we got the ledger. Qing Sui, you've done a fantastic job. The credit is not mine. I've heard about what happened to the Tian family. What a shame that we weren't able to thank Miss Zhao in person. Don't get too hung up on it, Qing Shui. Also, now that Tian Xiangrong is dead, the buyers might search his house for the ledger. It isn't safe for you to stay here. Stay there. You should return as soon as possible. Chief, I have to prepare for class. Being a volunteer teacher is nothing but a disguise. Don't fall too deep into the role. I'll send someone to pick you up tomorrow. How does that sound? Can you give me 3 more days? I want to sort some stuff up. And I have another request. After the article is published, can you remove my name from it? Why? We'll talk when we meet, Chief. Okay, make sure you stay safe. Did Miss Chan made it back? Where did Miss Chan go? Have you seen Miss Chan? How long has it been since she last came to school? Has she gone missing? How can she be missing? Greetings, residents. This is a notice for a missing person. Chang Qing-shui, a local female primary school teacher, has been missing for 3 days. Miss Chen left school on the night of the 23rd. Her whereabouts are currently unknown. She was wearing a white blouse, long blue skirt, red hairband, and was carrying a red umbrella when she disappeared. The red umbrella! If any residents know the whereabouts of Miss Chen, please inform the office. In addition, we'll organize aquatic search and rescue. We hope that seasoned swimmers and divers can participate actively. I would also like to remind everyone that there has been a lot of rain during this season and the roads near the river are slippery, so pay attention when driving. Chang Jingshui, female, age 27, grade 3 Chinese teacher in Qingtan Primary School. She was missing after leaving the school. Where do you think she went? I heard that it rained on the day she disappeared. Do you think it's possible that she fell into the river? Tian's granddaughter was Miss Chan's student. Nothing good has happened to anyone who got close to that family. Right? People have been saying that they received calls from Tian's daughter-in-law in the middle of the night. I also heard that the town is going to hold a memorial for Miss Chen. Why would they hold a memorial when they haven't even found a body? Miss Chang is young and single. It would be ominous that she died away from home. If they had performed a ritual earlier, the spirits wouldn't have caused so much trouble. Kids, what are you doing? We're here to look for Miss Chan. People have been saying that Miss Chen fell into the water and drowned. But we believe she'll come back. Grandma said if we release lanterns into the water, the people who fell into the water will follow the lanterns and find their way back. It's dangerous to go near the river. I'll help you release the lanterns. Okay, thank you, Miss Officer. That's Farewell, the song, I assume. It's the only song that's been mentioned in this game. Miss Chen. Officer, what brought you here? I'm looking for you, so are many people. Sorry for worrying you all. A lot of things have happened recently. My mind is a mess. All my troubles seem to disappear every time I come here. What is this place? This is an empty field behind my house. When I was little, I accidentally fell into a dry well while I was playing here. It was at night and I was very scared. I had no idea how much time had passed and I inadvertently looked up. and I saw something that I would never forget for my whole life. I seem to have forgotten my fear. I was just staring at the bright, starry sky. Then someone dropped a rope down to me. I slowly climbed up the rope. As I climbed closer to the top, my range of vision grew wider. As soon as I made it out of the dry well, the entire starry sky stretched out before me. But I didn't find the person who dropped the rope down. I didn't tell my parents about this when I got home. I thought it was just an unforgettable childhood experience that stuck with me. But after spending some time in Qingtan, I finally understood. The children here are like me when I was trapped in a well. They can only look up and see a little part of the starry sky. I want to be the one who throws the rope to them. I want these children to go out and see the world. Miss Chan, I know you want to help those children. They are also waiting for you to return. It's time. We can use this rope to climb out of here. By the way, Miss Chan, something just came to my mind. I promise you that I'll tell you how I obtained those clues when the Tian family's case is solved. There's no need, I got the gist of it. You're different from everyone else. This could be destiny. You're destined to be a cop who seeks justice for the dead. I'll try to be that person, Miss Chan. I believe in you. By the way, officer, I can't climb up by myself. Will you climb up there and drag me up? I'm not heavy. You can definitely do it. The beautiful starry sky was drawing closer. It was so close, almost within reach. I start to understand how Miss Chen felt when she climbed up the well. I find myself wanting to share my feelings at that moment. But as I turn around, Miss Chen is gone. All I saw was the bottomless well, with its water reflecting the starry horizon. Where did Miss Chang go? No one knows. Maybe she went somewhere far away and will return someday. Or maybe she has become one of the stars in the Milky Way. You're finally awake. You fainted twice tonight, that's serious. Jang, Captain Lu, why am I here? Ha, you and us the same thing twice. You passed out in the bathroom. If no one had found you, you would have to lie on the floor all night. Bathroom? Was there a broken mirror with a rose there? Yes, there's one with a rose pattern. My speculation was right. I entered that world when I looked at the mirror in the bathroom of Tian's house. Captain, is Lin Lixun always like this? Did he bump his head? He just woke up. He's trying to figure out what happened. Jang, I have to report to our superiors about the case. Stay here and take care of Lin Lixun. Captain, are there any progress on the Tian's family's case? Lin Lixun, do you know about that case? Yeah, that's exactly why I went to the Tian's house to investigate. That's perfect, it'll save us time from explaining. Basically, there's a new suspect in the case. Who is it? Is it Miss Chen? You probably met him before. He's the doctor in this clinic, Yi Jingshan. Are there any evidence? We searched the Tian's house again and discovered that some of the salt in the kitchen was laced with rat poison. The bag of salt had been resealed and barely left any traces. This can never be done in just 1 or 2 attempts. The clues led us to the clinic storage room. We found large amount of similar salt packages there. It's likely that he practiced many times to ensure that the seal was intact. And Yi Jingshan had a motive for murder. I heard about the grudge between Tian Xiangrong and Yi Jingshan. There's still something that doesn't make sense. Right, but there's no way to continue the investigation. The suspect is dead. I'm afraid this case will become an unsolved case. Yi Jingshan is dead? Yes, he was burned to death. It happened near the Tian's house. Yi Jingshan's car was completely burned. All that left was the frame. We found a body in it, suspected to be Yi Jingshan. It's been delivered to Miss Song for an autopsy. How did the car catch on fire? There was a lot of fireworks in the car. Perhaps Yi Jingshan was transporting them from the city for someone else. We also found cigarette butts in the car. Yi Jingshan was probably smoking while driving, and a cigarette butt accidentally dropped on the fireworks and ignited them. Zhang Ming, have you checked if Yi Jingshan was a smoker? Well, he secretly smoked and was seen by several of his patients. He did smoke. I saw him do it. I was gonna say, the more you want to hide it, the more likely you'll get caught. Anyway, why did he hide the fact that he was a smoker? The more you want to hide it, the more you'll likely get caught. What's wrong, Lixun? That's incorrect. There's something wrong. Lixun. Lixun must have thought about something. Don't disturb him. Do you want to smoke? Oh, don't tell anyone about me smoking. I always tell the old folks here to smoke less, and I can't justify it if they found out I smoke too. Now I think about it, Yi Jingshan seemed to have deliberately smoked in front of me. But why did he pretend to smoke? Why would he pretend to smoke? Uncle Wang, why am I here? Who gave me this pack of cigarettes? Xiao Zhuan, my leg is in pain again. Will you go to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine for me? Go to the one in the west of town. Don't go to Yi's clinic. Sure. Go get some rest, Mom. Don't push yourself too hard. Dr. Yi, will this plan really work? Who do you think has the most say in the Tian family after Tian Yu's death? My father-in-law? No, it's still Tian Yu. You also know that your in-laws trusted the witch very much before. But who they believe in is not the witch, it's Tian Yu. This is a rare opportunity. You need to pretend to be possessed by Tian Yu and get your in-laws' trust. That way you'll get the chance to escape with Fang Fang. But will they believe it? Miss Zhao, did Tian Yu smoke? Yeah, he used to smoke the same brand of cigarettes as you do. Oh, I don't smoke. A patient's family member gave it to me just now. I'm just holding the cigarette in my hand and you mistakenly thought I smoked. Apply the same principle. Do what Tian Yu often did. After a while, they believe that the soul summoning is working. Lastly, you need to mimic one key behavior to convince them that you're truly possessed. The fish is something you would never do. I hate eating fish. I feel sick every time I smell it. I've never had a bite of fish since I married into the Tian family. But Tian Yu loved eating fish. Then you'll slowly adapt to eating fish during this period of time. I can prescribe some anti-vomiting medicine for you. Oh. However, the medicine's efficacy is limited, and the adaptation process will be painful. I understand. I'll do anything as long as I can get Fang Fang out of here. Lixun, did something come to your mind? Captain Lu, Yi Jingshan's death is too strange. I don't have time to explain now. I want to take a look at his body. No problem. I'll handle things on Xing Hui's side. Zhang Ming, set up roadblocks on the main roads in town. Report to me right away if you encounter anyone suspicious. Roger that. He's not going anywhere on my watch. Lixun, I'll wait for the outcome. Understood, Captain. I will let you down. The autopsy room is not here. Tian's family crime scene photos are hanging on the wall. Exploring the Tian's house was like a dream. After learning what everyone in the Tian family went through, I feel surreal looking at the way they died, as if I just woke up from a dream. The charred skeleton can be vaguely seen through the white cloth. The strong smell of fireworks greets you alongside the remaining warmth. It's as if the bones are still burning deep inside. Who are you? Oh. Are you Xin Hui? I'm Lin Lixun. I'm new here. Oh, are you the rookie who passed out during the first dispatch? Never mind. Zhang Ming wasn't any better when he just joined the team. Captain Lu told me beforehand. You want to know if this body is my senior schoolmate Yi? Yi, your senior schoolmate? I used to call him like that. Xin Hui, you and Dr. Yi graduated from the same school? We both graduated from Shangcheng Medical University. He graduated 2 years earlier than me. Did Dr. Yi study forensics as well? I would say he was half forensic. Well, during an anatomy class, Yi found something wrong with the organ of a donated corpse that died from a heart attack. Later, the lecturer invited the head of the forensic medicine department, a renowned individual in forensic science, Professor Liu Yu-cheong, to perform an autopsy. After Professor Liu's autopsy, it was determined that the donated corpse was killed by medicine that can cause myocardial infarction. The suspect was arrested soon after that, and Yi became a star on campus. Professor Liu hoped that Yi would work with him. Although Yi's department didn't let him go, he investigated many cases with Professor Liu. That's why Dr. Yi said that he knew a lot of cops. Yeah, everyone thought Yi was a rising star in the forensic field. But after graduation, he opened a small clinic in town. I heard that it was because his parents didn't want him to be a forensic doctor. They believed that this job would bring them bad luck. Professor Liu was also my supervisor. He seemed devastated every time this was brought up. Sorry for talking so much. It's okay. I want to know more about Dr. Yi anyway. Let's get down to business. You wanted to know if the corpse is Yi Jingshan, right? Yes, and we need to do it as soon as possible because we're running out of time. It won't be easy because Yi Jingshan was adopted and we couldn't find his blood relatives for many years. Additionally, there are too many samples in the clinic. Analyzing them one by one will take too long. Xinhui, there's a way to determine it in a short time. Oh, what is it? I see. I didn't expect you to notice. So is the method feasible? It surely is, but the bones are severely damaged. Putting the bones back to their original arrangement is a lot of work. The trainee my superior sent hasn't arrived yet. If I do this alone, it will take a long time. So is there any other way? I was hinting that you should help me, silly. Yes, she was. Your hypothesis was right. Thanks for your hard work, Xinhui. I'll report this to Captain Liu. Xinhui, I know it's bad news regardless of whether Dr. Yi is dead or alive. There might be hidden truth in his case. We'll definitely find him and ask him for the truth. Okay, thanks, Lixun. You can use the phone in the office to contact Captain Liu. That's not the doctor. But I wonder what is it? Whose? Hey, Captain Liu. Lixun, how are things going there? Xinhui has confirmed that the body isn't Yi Jingshan. Good, Lixun. Good thing that you noticed something was off. You can always find clues that others can't, just like your dad. We're going to check the bus stations and train stations. He's not going anywhere. Captain, can I ask you a favor? Officer? How did you know it was me before I even started to talk? Almost no one knows this number. You answered a call from this number at the public phone market, owned by the Tians. I guess you memorized the number back then. You're very smart, Yi Jingshan. You almost fooled everyone. But not you. If you had taken that train just now, your plan would have succeeded. Yi Jingshan, we have you surrounded. I have asked my superior for some time to ask you some questions alone. You got me. I have nothing to say. This isn't an interrogation. It's an equal communication. Someone once taught me to exchange questions for questions. You probably also have a lot of questions for me. What's the point of doing this? I know you didn't poison the family. I don't want to pin it on the wrong person, but I also want to know why you did what you've done. I don't know what you're talking about. You treated me as a pawn ever since I entered the clinic. You led me to investigate the Tian family case because you have created a new suspect for the case. You pretended to be a smoker in front of me, so I believed that you were burned to death in the fire due to your smoking habit. This way, Zhao Xiaozhuan could be cleared of the charges, and the real murderer will be burned to death while you escape. I answer your question, now it's your turn to answer mine. Why did you help Zhao Xiaozhuan escape the Tian family? I was trafficked here as a kid, but the townspeople are unaware of this. I barely shared this secret with people. Zhao Xiaozhuan was trapped here just like me. I helped her just like helping my patients. Her illness came from this place, so living here was her best treatment. It's my turn to ask the question. How did you discover that I wasn't dead? Your plan was very thorough, but the corpse gave you away. Which part of the body gave me away? Your ribs are broken by Tianqiang wrong. Under normal circumstances, even if your ribs have recovered, there would be fibrocartilage calluses. Our forensic expert spent the whole night putting the ribs together and found out that the ribs didn't have any calluses. Seems like I underestimated your forensic expert. The forensic expert was none other than the student of the famous Liu Yu Qiong. She was your schoolmate. It's my turn to ask the question. Why did you take the blame? I thought of the worst scenario when I helped Zhao Xiaozhuan develop an escape plan, but I didn't expect the situation would get much worse. After her death, people called her a madwoman, a psycho, a murderer, which I didn't expect either. It was my plan that killed Zhao Xiaozhuan and Fang Fang. I should be the one to bear the charges. Dr. Yi, no one can predict that things would go in that direction. That was my first reason. My second reason? Since I was a child, my adoptive parents kept telling me that I was abandoned by my biological parents. My adoptive parents arranged a lot of things that I didn't want. I never resisted. I wanted to repay them for the kind act of nurturing me. They didn't tell me the truth until they were on their deathbeds. They had been deceiving me their whole life. After they passed away, I didn't shed a tear, nor did I feel relieved. The name Yi Jingshan still trapped me here. I wanted this name to bear all the charge, and I would start a new life with a new identity. Any other reasons? That counts as another question. It's my turn to ask. I left you with a question during our first call. How did you find these clues? There is a saying in the field of forensics that forensics is a profession that can communicate with the dead. Yes, but that's just an analogy. I can also communicate with the dead. I can see into their past. I know secrets that only the dead knows. Perhaps this unreasonable answer is the most reasonable. Can you continue to answer that question now? The last reason. Leaving Qingtan was Zhao Xiaozhuan's will and her expectation of me. On the day of the incident, she came to the clinic to buy medicine. Dr. Yi, do you have any Kang Jiang's brand cough medicine? I happened to restock a batch recently. I'll get a pack for you. Thank you. Oh, Dr. Yi, Fang Fang and I will leave Qingtan next month. I came to say goodbye. I don't know if we'll have a chance to meet again in the future. Miss Chow, the last step of the plan is that you have to go somewhere even I won't be able to find. The ideal scenario is not to meet up again. However, if we're destined to meet again, maybe we'll meet somewhere in the world. Oh, a while ago, my father-in-law won 4 cruise tickets. My in-laws don't like to travel far, so I gave one to Miss Chen. I wish to give the last one to you. You've been in town for such a long time. You should go and relax. Dr. Yi, the infusion bottle is almost empty. Okay, I'll change it right away. I'm sorry, it's autumn and there are many patients in the clinic. I'm overwhelmed. Miss Zhao, thank you for your kindness, but... It's okay, I'll reserve it for you. Tell me if you want to go one day. Sure, thank you. She was a respectable person. She was not only saving herself, but me as well. I didn't understand at that time, but it was too late when I did. After she died, I told myself that I should try to leave. She wouldn't want you to leave in this way. But I'm the type of person that can't move forward without being pushed. And when I finally decided to move forward, I realized I was still trapped. You obviously had the opportunity to get in the train before I showed up. Officer Lin, do you see the mountains ahead? They're like piled up ashes. When I stare at them, I feel an indescribable confusion and fear. Maybe they're just a mass of lifeless ashes, or maybe they're still smoldering inside. I feel as if I can see my biological parents. Their figures are vague. They are wandering through the mountains like ghosts. Their mouths are open and they are calling out. Maybe calling my name. But I've forgotten my original name long ago. I didn't understand until then that I'm homeless. There isn't any place for me in the world. A home that was once warm, the people who can accompany me, have been buried in these mountains of ashes. Dr. Yi, do you have any questions? I have no more questions. I only have one request. Officer Lin, please forget the conversation that just happened. I'm the criminal who killed 3 Tian family members and caused Zhao Xiaozhuan to commit suicide. Yi Jingshan, you're suspected of arson and desecration of a human corpse. You're under arrest in accordance with the law. After reinvestigation, the police discovered Yi Jingshan falsified the evidence of him killing the Tian family. The identity of the burned corpse was also confirmed. It was Wang Jingchai, the owner of the small store. Yi Jingshan was prosecuted for the arson, desecration of a human corpse, and falsifying evidence. The Tian family murder case was back to its original state. The case was closed again. Actually, I still have one more question for Yi Jingshan. I want to know if another person was involved in this plan. I don't think he will answer this question. I also have my own answer. I will keep this answer in my heart forever. Lixun, what do you see this time? There's nothing but a blank white space, like Omori. Where's the hearse carrying your father? I didn't continue to chase the hearse. I stopped and watched it until it disappeared from my sight. Why didn't you chase it? I just saw the miseries in this world. I also saw souls struggling painfully in it. I shouldn't have chased after my dad's honor and glory. There are still people suffering at the bottom of the dark abyss. That's where I should go. There are several announcements posted on the public bulletin board. A volunteer teacher of Qingtan Primary School, Chen Jingshui, has passed away at the age of 27, hereby notified Culture and Education Office of Qingtan Town Government. Recently, Qinghe Times has reported on a tomb robbery in Qingtan Town, which has caused an outcry. Qinghe Times reporter conducted a secret investigation and found a tomb robbery syndicate led by Tian that had existed for a long time and had engaged in tomb robbery and sales of cultural relics. As the tomb robbery cases surfaced, the cultural relic trades exposed were even shocking. According to the ledger, which was made public by Qinghe Times, there were hundreds of buyers. Currently, the Qinghe municipal government has gathered forces from all walks of life to protect Qingtan's cultural relics and crack down on illegal and criminal activities. A few days ago, someone found this letter downstream. It's completely damaged after being soaked in water. To Qinghe Times editorial office, Qinghe City was written on the envelope. It was signed by Chen Jingshui. The letter is soaked and damaged. It's impossible to read what was written. We speculate based on the fragmentary content that this is a resignation letter. Miss Chen probably wanted to quit her job at the press and stay here to continue teaching. However, this letter didn't make it to the destination. Miss Chan's funeral is being held in town today. According to the custom here, there'll be fireworks at the funeral. People believe fireworks can help missing souls find their way. This is a funeral without the body of the deceased. It sounds absurd. But if we spend 2, 3, 5, 10 years looking for Miss Chen, who would hold a funeral for her by then? Will anyone remember her?
Shine.